Everyone, Alexis the Egoqueen, love me, I know you do. And I'm not in this game. Instead, it's going to be Adam from Masters of the Forge versus that guy. Wait,
I'm not used to one movie.
2,000 points. What is the mission? Roving patrol and deployment style?
So that's 2 words for...
That's not one movie. Four.
Let's see what it is. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
4 is Hammer and Anvil.
Hammer and Anvil.
All right.
So, 2,000 points?
Yeah, it's a quick casual game. Necrons, 2,000 points. Basically, it's a lot of just what's on my workbench right now. I'm busting these guys out new, so you'll see a lot of them are just 2-color minimum. Yeah, so essentially just have a couple of cryptechs. One of them's Orican, one of them's not. Leading the battalion. And got a few immortals in there. Like I said, obviously work in progress. I got to cut the goss off them because they're going to be Tesla tonight. But then a couple squads of warriors to fill it out. Gave them a couple of each a ghost arc to ride in, and also in the elite slot in that detachment is Nightbringer, just because I have him. He's metal, and I want to get him up there. And, yeah, start getting him painted. He was also I really wanted to use him last edition. Never really got a good chance, so now's the time. Then I took an Outrider. That's essentially just a bunch of ways to buff up and give me some meat in the list, which is led by a Destroyer Lord. He's
Which one is the Destroyer Lord?
He's the one with the side, yeah, the war side. And he's rocking a lightning field and a phylactery tonight. A few scarabs in there with a big squad of wraiths. 6 wraiths, and then 2 squads of 4 destroyers. And we're going to see how they do today. I want to test out a lot of stratagems and really just get a fun game that see how they essentially want to see how they stack up, because I think they're going to get a big change in chapter approved, and I want to see how much more I can take once that drops, because I think if they don't get a points break, I'll be really surprised.
Yeah. I actually went up against one of these in a game very recently. I did the foolish mistake of rushing it with bikes and watched 5 custodians exploded.
Yeah, he's kind of a beast.
He is, but he's like...
He's not he's not nearly as durable as some of the other units. It's like, he's nice, he's cool.
Where's the glass hand?
My orc audio. Yeah, he can hit really hard. That side of his is murder, but he's, he's only got the 4-up invuln. He is what he is. So,
Yeah.
he's kind of quick. We'll see how he goes. I like gazing back.
What are we looking at? 9 command points?
Yeah, total of 9 command points tonight between both detachments. Orcan's got hyperlogical strategies, Sautekh Dynasty, so we can move and advance.
Alexis was saying there are some quotes in there.
Heavy weapons can still move and advance and only have a -1. So the destroyers will be a lot more mobile hopefully tonight. We'll try to play a little bit more of a tactical game. I don't know how much room I'm going to get to move around with all those orcs over there, but hopefully the mission staggering some of the units coming in will give me a little bit more chance to play tactically. We'll see though. Who knows?
Very nice.
I don't know what I'm doing with these guys yet, so I'm probably just going to get smashed, but I'm going to take a few bodies down with me.
Very nice. Now, let's take a look at the orcs. Alrighty, Adam, what are we looking at?
Alright, so I've already got these split up into the groups as they'll be rolled for deployment. So the first group is going to be the Deathkiller War Strike. He is going to have the 5-up Feel No Pain relic. Then we have a custom or a shock dome dragsta, a custom booster blaster, I think it is. And it's the one with the rivet cannon and the flamers. Then this is a stand-in for a Rucka Truck Squig Buggy. Mine is not painted, so we'll do this. So that's one group. The second group is just going to be 2 units of Gretchen and 2 units of boys. One's a big shooty unit, one's a mixed unit, and then just the 2 Gretchen. That'll be like, I hope that is when it comes in. Then we have 3 bone breakers with, thank you for letting me borrow your models, by the way.
Your orcs, you didn't actually borrow them, you stole them.
I looted them, yes. I accidentally left my tray at home. Very sad. But this one has 10 tank busters in it and 10 boys with 2 big shooters and a def roller, duh, because it has to have a def roller. Then another one with 2 big shooters, 10 tank busters, a weird boy. The weird boy is going to have the fixer-uppers, so he's going to be able to fix vehicles. That's the Necron that's up here, and that's probably why the Necrons are here. Hey, they're super angry that I stole one of their mech boys from them.
Well, the problem is that he's probably actually reanimated and still just like up there and mad.
Yeah, so that's why he's fixing. He's like exuding all of these bugs that are fixing whatever vehicles are nearby. So that's Zag Warp, and he's gonna have the Warp Head rule. So he's gonna have to jump, and screw it. He's not gonna have to jump. He's gonna have both of the buff powers. So +1 attack power, and the one that targets characters, and +2 attacks, +2 strength. Which we're up to Big Boss Dice Roller, Crackbone. He has a Power Claw, which is going to be the Killer Claw, and he's in that group right there. Then we have another Bone Breaker with 5 Mega Knobs and 10 Gretchen inside. I still haven't decided who the Warlord is going to be. I guess I'll make it, Big Boss Dice Roller.
His name is Dice Roller.
That's very, very, very true.
And as far as I can see, he is the tallest orc.
He is the tallest orc, and I think, that makes a lot of sense to me. Even this guy isn't as tall, even though he's got a vehicle. I'm gonna think about.
He's overcompensating.
He really is overcompensating a lot. So I'll think of a warlord trait and I'll tell you at turn 1.
All right. Oh, and command points and what?
This is a brigade, so it's going to be 15 command points, -3 for the extra 2 relics, and -1 for the Warphead stratagem. So I have 11 left.
Okay, and what clan are you using?
Oh, I am using Deathskulls. That's basically the clan I've been using for a while. The leader of my the warlord is Mad Doc Drill Teeth DDS. He's a dentist. And I use Mad Doc Grodsnick's rules, so it's gonna be Deathskulls.
All right, Deathskulls.
Deathskulls are awesome. They the whole army has a 6-up invuln, and you, as a Sisters of Battle player, you know how
Grots with a 6-up invuln.
No, they don't get it.
Okay, I was about to say.
Grots. Yeah, they don't get it. But everything else is going to have a 6-up invuln, even my battle wagons, even my buggies. And all of the infantry have objectives secured. And every unit gets to reroll 1 dice to hit, 1 dice to wound, and 1 dice damage, which that makes some of these units very, 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 very good.
All right. We'll get back to you after deployment. So let's take a look at the battlefield really quickly. We have a really, really nice Imperial world that apparently the sisters were defending at some point. Their vehicle depot got, looted. And then while digging around, they found a Necron. So he put it on a boss pole because it started talking to him. And then all of a sudden, these guys popped out of the ground. The orcs are really excited because the metal bits are coming to them.
Yeah, we really need to add some gubbins to these battle wagons for sure.
I understand.
So we got an objective in the middle. The Necrons have chosen this side. The Orcs have stolen that side. And this was the vehicle depot, which was heavily defended, and then all of a sudden it exploded. Objective for the Necrons is up on this bastion. The Orcs drop something out in the middle of the open. I think it's the lucky stick, which they forgot to put in their codex.
All my stuff.
That face.
It's a. I think it's the. It's in there.
It's in there?
It's in there. I forget
now
which
it's
clan.
not.
It's a
It's right
specific.
there.
It's a specific clan. Yes. Yes.
See? You dropped it.
I dropped it.
Okay. Scrap all you.
So, for the roll to see which units came in, the battle wagons came in first over here, and the destroyers, the Nightbringer and the Destroyer Lord came in for him.
Oh boy. We both had a really powerful group come in, so that's good.
Yeah. I mean, you both had one group that you really did not want to come in.
Yeah.
Orcs are deployed along here with units on top of them, representing what they have inside them.
Yep. Tank Busters.
Okay, that's just a Verizon commercial.
Right? Tank Busters, War Boss, and Weird Boy are in here. Mega Knobs and Gretchen are in here. And more Tank Busters and Boys are in here.
Okay, I gotta appreciate this one because he has binoculars, and it actually looks like he's literally just there.
Well, I've actually been using all of my Grok crew for my Gretchen instead of like my regular shooty Gretchen because let's be honest, they almost never shoot their guns anyways.
Yeah.
All they're gonna do is stand next to my Ludas and look out and say, "Hey boss, yep, they're coming. Come get some."
And over here we have the destroyers lined up nicely over here around the Destroyer Lord. More destroyers over here and the Nightbringer, who's actually blending into the board fairly well.
That's my plan.
Bringing the night.
Yeah.
I have a +1. 6.
Do you steal?
Do you want
Stealing
to
is bad.
196 points.
Not according to me. I would appreciate it.
Well,
if you
because
stole
this is like a
Deathskulls.
regular
Deathskulls.
war.
Second, going second is actually
No,
really,
I don't want
really
to.
good.
I don't want to steal.
There it is. Somebody who decided not to
Not
steal.
against the orcs. I can't shoot you anyway. I'm 24 inches.
Yeah, you want the Orcs to come to you.
Yeah, I want you to stagger a little bit because you're going to come in off your board edge.
All right, seeing as how I rolled a 6, then you can go second, or you can go first, and I'll go second.
Yeah, all it says is that you gain an additional.
All right.
And then you lose.
Do you want to steal the initiative?
I do not.
You can't if you let the other person.
Okay. Because that would be an Orgy thing to do. Here, you can have this. I'ma take it. Alright, so Necrons Turn One.
Turn one. Let's start this up. Cryptech.
We're entering the end of the movement phase on turn 1, so Necron is rolling for things coming in, but overall it looks like we stood almost completely still aside from moving over that way.
Raids, please, for the love of God.
End of turn 1 because of no shooting, because of the range. We have the Wraiths came in over here, the Cryptech came in over here, Cryptech over here around his Immortals. We have Scarabs all the way over here. And did the Cryptech do anything, like give them any bonuses or anything, or did you just not care?
No, he's not buffing them. I just wanted to make sure that both Orkin and the Cryptech were within range to pump up anybody who needs their resurrection saves juiced after the Orcs start to fire. We'll see what their new codex can do to living metal.
That is kind of scary. So, Orcs, turn 1. So, end of actual movement before reserves come on. This battle wagon advanced 1 inch. This battle wagon advanced 3 inches. This battle wagon advanced 4 inches. Coming around the rubble and through the battlefield itself. And now we have a bunch of the vehicles coming on over here. So, end of actual movement phase, we have the Trike, the Dragsta, the Redneck Mobile, and some Boys and some Gretchens up over there. It looks like the Boys and Gretchens are going towards the your objective and then to the center objective.
Lucky stick. There we go.
Yeah, it's a lucky stick. And now we go into Psychic phase. Good job. Games Workshop made sure you cannot skip that. They actually FAQ'd that, and I'm going to keep pointing that out in all of my games.
I'll see if I have some range here. I don't think I do. A little bit. With him and him. I guess they could all try to shoot.
Their guns are assault weapons, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect.
Alright, first one.
Hitting on 6s.
This one. 1 explosion. No. And a reroll to hit because Deathskulls. No. And their toughness 5.
T5.
4 to wounds.
That's
Wounds.
Any AP? Nope. 3 up saves. Good.
Made it.
Second bagel wagon. 6s. Reroll 1 to hit.
Reroll 1.
Just one. Just one of the.
Okay.
Just one roll. Oh yeah, extra attack because of the 6. No. And 4 to wounds. Nope. Oh, I guess I get a reroll. I keep forgetting. Yep, 1.
And armor saves.
You're good. Last one. I'll try to do it right this time. I get to reroll 1 dice to hit. 2 extra dice to shoot. Those miss. 4 to wound. I get. Yeah, they both wounds.
Man.
2 saves. Now 1 wound. All right.
Sneak 1 through.
Actually do.
Necrons Turn 2. End of movement phase. Oh yeah, you do have guys coming in, which are going to come in over here. We have the Scarabs moved up and advanced 6 inches. The Necron Immortals with Gauze weapons moved up 5 inches. An additional 5 inches, they advanced. These guys did not advance. The Overlord advanced 4 inches. The Cryptek here advanced 2 inches. These Destroyers advanced 3 inches. The Wraiths advanced 1 inch. Nightbringer advanced 2 inches. And I believe that is it. Now we have the Ghost Arcs with the Warriors coming on. I almost said the boys. and that would
Yes, we'll loot it later.
Where my boys at? Gotta be.
I am surprised that you don't have one of these looted.
I am also surprised I don't have one of those looted.
You know
They're
you-
perfect battle wagons.
You know what you could do? Get the Age of Sigmar boat.
Yes.
Put the Age of Sigmar boat on the back of it.
Yes.
See, I am giving you ideas.
Super smart.
So now we go into Psychic phase. Okay, good job, Games Workshop.
Actually,
Thanks for
does
thinking.
what about the Nightbringer? Does his
Oh yeah, his
Nightbringer's crap goes off in shooting phase.
Oh, okay.
Let me double check.
It's probably not close enough though.
Transdimensional Thunderbolt or something,
Yes.
which is probably the coolest sounding attack ever.
Transdimensional. Yeah. Anti-gravitar meteor is pretty good. I like
Yeah,
that one.
like he's got some really cool attack names.
They really do. Sky of Falling Stars.
I have a customized Nightbringer. He's made out of a spider.
End of the movement phases.
Ah, okay.
So your Psychic phase, got it.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Basically.
Yeah, you have a psychic phase.
Okay.
So he has seismic. What is it?
Seismic assault.
Seismic assault and
Sky of Falling Stars.
Sky of Falling Stars. Okay, so he's Thanos. Got
I don't
it.
know, more subtle. Like the right, I feel like
The
really
game would
sticks
already
out
be
for me.
over, but no.
So it's like I can't help but look at the
But
red
we'll
parts
go.
and not the
He's
rest.
out of range anyway. All right, so let's just shoot.
All right, shooting phase.
Power down on some.
So the destroyers here are going to shoot at the first battle wagon.
Yeah, only 3 have line of sight, but they're re-rolling 1s, hitting on 4s on the battle wagon closest to them. Re-rolling 1s. And 2s miss. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Toughness on the battle wagon.
They're only 7. They would be 8 if I did Ardcase, but they're 7.
Alright, so we're looking for 5s and 6s.
That is a really good
Pretty
amount
good.
of
So we got 3 hits from the destroyers. They're at minus.
They're strength 6. Holy.
So the thanks to Deathskulls, I have 6 up invuln saves. Come on, sister saves. I have faith in the Emperor. I'm in Gazgul. 1 goes through. How much damage?
D3, it's going to be 2.
2 damage. And it was on this one.
No, the one closest to these guys.
This one.
Other guys.
Next up, we have these 4 shooting at the one straight ahead.
Peeking out a little bit there. They did not advance, so they're hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. And that's pretty good. I'll take that. Same thing, 5s and 6s. And just the destroyer. There's 2 rerolls.
So re-rolling the 2 ones.
So, nope. So these are the
5s.
Yeah,
So only 2.
2.
Sister battle saves.
Sister saves. No.
How about... We'll do another 3.
All right, we're down.
So the rest of the army is unfortunately out of range. So that ends Necrons Turn 2.
See what the boys can do.
Orcs. Turn 3?
Turn 2.
Turn 2. Okay. I'm good. I'm good at this. I can count. You know, the Orcs' Wa energy is actually affecting my ability to count.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
That's exactly what's happening.
Or you could just be getting dumber because you're around orcs.
Yeah, see?
We are super smart.
Just hang out with the Necrons. You'll be more like a human calculator. You'll have even less emotion. Is that
Beep,
possible?
beep, Richie.
I have emotion. I cry a lot.
It just got real in here.
Wow!
It just got super
Okay.
real.
Alright.
Shotgun Dragsta is advancing.
It's like Blendtech.
5 up. He teleports.
Yes, it will, Joe.
Just kidding. That would be so stupid.
Which would be on point.
Ba-doom. We're gonna go there. That was awesome. I love it. That is so cool.
Next, the Redneck Mobile advancing 2 inches. The Trike is advancing 2 inches. Grats are advancing 4 inches. The boys are advancing 2 inches. Custom Booster Blaster coming in right there. Grats are coming in right along this angle. 6 inches from the table edge. Boys are coming in right behind them. End of the movement phase. These guys moved up. Dragsta did its crazy jump. And you guys saw what happened down there. And now we go into Psychic phase.
Oh, real quick. Big Mac, Weird Boy Big Mac is going to heal the most damaged one, which is this guy. This one's going to be healed, D3. Healed 1.
Very nice. So he did jump out.
He did jump out right. Yep, he jumped out. He's over here. So yes, Psychic phase. I can't really give anything a bonus. He's going to give him. He's going to give himself +2 strength, +2 attacks, just in case something crazy happens over here. 6, 7, 8. So he has +2 strength, +2 attacks.
And are you going to smite?
No, I don't think I can see. No, I guess I can see. 18. We're not close enough.
Okay.
It's the start.
Shooting phase. I want to shoot those tanks. We're too far away. So we're going to have to shoot these guys instead.
Are you sure they're tanks and not just awkwardly shaped cans?
That's true. That might be what they are.
Floating radiators.
Yeah,
Or Stompa feet?
that's true. So we're going to start with the Meganobs because they're just within 18 inches. There are 5 of them, and they have 4 shots each. That's 20 shots.
So Meganobs into the destroyers, hitting on 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s.
Exploding on 6s.
One extra, one reroll for Deathskulls. There you go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra shots. Looking for 5s and 6s again. Got another one. So we got these.
Wounding on 5s.
Rerolling one of those. Nope. So 2 saves for the Mighty Destroyer.
AP?
Nothing.
No.
Fail 1?
Cool. That guy just won.
Big shooter from the furthest wagon into them. Hitting on 5s and 6s, so 3
No
hits.
explosions.
Do they get to
one
reroll
reroll.
one?
One reroll. Alright. Deathskulls. And 4s to wound. 1 wound. I get a reroll.
That is 2
2
wounds.
wounds.
2 armor saves on the destroyers, and that one
Got one.
dies.
Alright. Alright.
And he slightly fell over.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he stays down.
I'm super upset that I can't shoot those tanks, but destroyers will do. So 1 unit of tank buses into destroyers.
Hitting on 5s and 6s.
That's correct.
It makes the game faster.
Let's see some explosions.
There
No
are
explosions.
none. So 2 hits.
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. Rerolling one of those. 2 at -2, Bill.
Same destroyers?
Yep.
Alright, 5s and 6s. Nothing doing.
Alright, 3 damage each. Oh, yeah, right?
Oh, okay. These are starting to smart.
Alright, let's see if we can get rid of this unit.
will be one of those three.
Okay. I'm trying to decide whether I want to use Daka on it.
I got a 13-inch charge.
See if you can kill it with just big shooters.
Let me see if it's 1 point or 2 points.
Okay. So what are we shooting at?
We're sorry, Connor. We are going to shoot these guys at that last one. It's a big unit. Sorry, Alexis. It's way smarter.
After talking it over off camera, we decided the big shooters are the best option for this.
We'll see if we can't get lucky with big shooters. First group, one reroll, and one extra shot. Nope. 3 hits, 4 to wound, 1 reroll.
Mine's 1.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
AP nothing.
Maybe nothing. 2 wounds. Saved.
Both saved. The next one. 1 reroll. Nothing. Alright. We're going to do the shock jump dragster. We're going to shoot the rocket launcher into this.
And that guy.
And the super laser, the custom laser into a tank. Rocket launcher misses. I'm going to use my reroll on it.
Yep.
No. And
Doesn't it have the targeting squig?
not on the rockets.
Gotcha.
So over here on this, 3s to hit.
This guy's gonna charge. Not really.
Explodes into 2 more.
Oh no!
Seriously?
Oh
That's not fair.
no!
One reroll.
Oh no! I already used it on the missile launcher.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. And 3 to wounds with strength 8. Correct. Your toughness 7, Bill.
Yep. No, T6.
Okay.
Or T5 on the destroyers.
Rerolling one of them. 1 wound.
Do you want to spend a command point?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
So AP minus 3.
All right, he's got a 5-up invuln from the. Oh, you're shooting that thing.
Shooting that
Oh, okay.
You do have your quantum
So it's
shielding?
damage 3. Yeah, he's got quantum shielding. I need a 1 or a 2, and don't get it. How much?
D6 damage. I get to reroll 1 damage roll per unit. 1 damage.
Thanks, Adam.
All right, the tank busters have to kill that one last guy, unfortunately. That's fine.
13.
It's worth it to kill a unit of destroyers, that's for sure. We're going to spend 2 command points and use the Daka. No, we're not. I'm going to hope you get lucky. 2 explosions, 1 reroll. All right, just 2 explosions then. 2 extra shots. Just 2. 3s to wounds. 2 wounds. Minus 2 AP.
All right, the big rolls here. Cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spend a CP.
All right, go for it.
I can get it back on a 6. Do I get it back? I don't. That should have been my save.
Should have been the same. Oh no, 3 damage.
All right, that's how that goes.
Oh no.
He's gonna sidebolt.
All right.
So that was the first unit that has been killed, and we didn't say it at the beginning, but we usually run with first strike instead of first blood. So if he can respond and kill one of my units this turn, then he
No, it's
will.
the bottom
he
of
will-
the turn. You get it.
It's usually if you can do it in the following turn. That's how we usually do it. Yep.
Okay.
I don't think I have any more shooting left. That is everything. But it was worth it. It was good.
Now, do you have any assaults?
I can't assault with this because my trike is too far away for me to assault because he technically advanced. So I'm good. Let's see if Bill can respond.
Necrons, turn 3. Beginning of his turn, he heals back up. Ghost Arc moving 12 inches.
Yeah, next guy. He's gonna jump up too.
Next one moving 12 inches.
It's good to be. Sure, you're 24. Dragster.
Destroyer. No, these are immortals with Gauze. Moving back.
They technically actually have Tesla, but I gotta clip them off because that actually is the Gauss. Yeah.
Sorry, I get the 2 weapons confused. That was my bad.
No, that's why I'm debating. Do I actually want to clip them off or just convince people that they're wrong and that what they think is Tesla or Gauss is actually Tesla?
Don't say that to the orcs. They'll believe it and it'll happen.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. Scarabs.
Destroyers advancing 5 inches for a total of 15-inch movement.
There's advancing 3 for 13 total. He's gonna bring the knight. All right, and
Here we come.
big rates, big money. I'm gonna spend a CP to re-roll it. Do I get it back? I don't. The
reroll is 3. So down 2 CP. Yeah, they advanced 3. Alright, Orkin.
I get to reroll once.
Orkin's gonna go up with him, 2 inches.
I think Oricon used to have a rule where he got to reroll the go first roll, except against orcs,
Now both of you guys,
because he didn't understand orcs. I think he was the one.
That's right.
He's so funny. I love this.
Wait, no, it wasn't. It was, what is his name?
Okay, you're next.
End of movement.
Scarabs moved up.
Powers of the Catalian.
These guys moved back. He stood still. Wait, did he stay still?
No, he just repositioned a little.
Okay.
Shuffled his feet.
Yeah, he did the.
He did the robot. Got it.
Robot shuffle.
So, end of movement, we have the Nightbringer doing his crazy stuff.
Wagon with the. He's not within 18, so,
So he's shooting at this.
Sky of Falling Stars over here, which needs a hard 6 to do some mortal wounds, which he doesn't get, and that's fine. And Psychics is a pass.
Now we're on shooting
And
phase.
now we start shooting. Alright.
Destroyers are firing into the battle wagon.
Yeah, they advance. Alright,
Can you just repeat what?
yeah, these destroyers over here are going to shoot at the battle wagon, and we're going to use extermination protocols to reroll all failed 2-hit and 2 wound rolls. Each guy's got 3 shots. We got 4 dudes. Alright, so we're at -1 to hit those, so re-rolling, I won't get to re-roll 3s, but everything else that misses. So 3s are just misses, because it's -1, and then those are still minus. Alright, and then
Needing 5s and 6s.
and re-rolling all faileds. And we'll take it. So there's 7 at -3 on the battle wagon.
Ouch.
It is a sororitas vehicle. You have this.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, big fat guy on the golden toilet. Aw.
So you called him fat.
You're right, it's because I called him fat. All 7 go through, sir.
Alright, so that's going to be D3 apiece.
Yep.
It's dead.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. So we got 3, 6, 9, and then 11, plus another 3, 14.
That is exactly how many I have.
Hip hip, destroy.
Okay, there are,
You can't have that in.
other point. First of all, does it explode?
Will it blend?
It does not. Oh, yeah, actually no, it's the gun wagon that's a 4-up. And, looking for no ones.
That's pretty
There's
good.
a 1. I'll,
You should slay your warlord.
I have, you know, I have so many command points right now. I'll just go ahead and roll it. Okay, everybody's fine.
3s into the dragster. 1s and 2s miss. And we're strength 6, the dragster, we're strength 5. So I need 5s and 6s. And
Nice.
did alright, so we got 4 into the dragster. I didn't pay attention to my Tesla explosions.
Oh, there's at least 3. No?
I can do it.
Okay. AP is -1 with Tesla.
AP's nothing on Tesla.
Nothing. 4-ups. 2 go through. Damage.
1 apiece.
Okay, we're down to 6.
Okay.
Is it bad that I want to see all vehicles on bases now?
It looks really nice. It looks really nice.
Alright. Ghost
It also
Ark.
makes it a heck of a lot easier to actually do pile-in and everything.
The Ghost Ark is going to shoot some Goss into the boys that got out of the battle wagon.
And it lets you do whatever you want for modeling. Like,
Yep.
literally doesn't matter.
Range and obscured.
Alright, so we're hitting on 3s because it didn't advance. Alright. And we are strength.
Are these on boys or bagel wagon?
These are on boys.
Alright, so...
Strength 4, toughness 4.
This guy
Let's
can
do
shoot,
it.
you can't see anybody.
So we got 3 at -1.
3 -1. They just have their Deathskulls save. 6. That is super cocked. 3 die.
And 3 from that unit just perished.
Alright. The other guy, the other Ghost Ark, is going to shoot into the... Is there any of the battle wagon healed up all its wounds?
No, I pulled it away again.
No, it's right there. Isn't it up on top of
Yeah,
the...
14. He's got 14 remaining.
Alright, he's just going to take some pot shots at the battle wagon. Hitting on 3s. Strength 4 needs 5s and 6s, right?
Yep, he's going to 7.
And 2, -1.
Ghost, looking for 5-ups.
What's in
Both save. All right.
Okay.
My guy gets 2
That's going to be the end of shooting for me.
And you did get your first strike. Sweet.
Yes. Took a first strike, and now we're going to make some assault. So the scarabs are going to charge into. Does this shock jump strikes to have a flamer weapon?
It does not.
We're going to charge that with scarabs.
All right. We're gonna start with the rocket launcher. 6.
You can roll lower if you want.
You want to pause it? The rocket launcher missed, but I do get a single reroll every time it shoots. No. Now the custom shooter thingy blaster. That is super cocked. No hits. All right, go ahead and jump in.
All right.
Do you make the
we're going
charge?
3 inches. We're going to make it.
Boop.
Charge me in there.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
So that makes it into a flush.
He got charged, we can't shoot.
With that, nothing else is going to charge, so let's move into the scarabs.
Yes, we got
So we got 20 attacks.
20 attacks coming in on the shock jump dredge.
So dead.
Hitting on 4s. Yeah, they don't hit hard. They just have to hit a lot. That's their deal.
Do they have any angry things where they get some real hits?
I could spend a CP and blow one up to do some mortal wounds.
That's so cool.
All right, so that's all 4 ups, and I'm wounded on 5s. I wound everything on 5s. That's what they do. They can wound. Yeah, they can wound. It doesn't matter. It's 9-ite or whatever. But they're also cheap as sin, so that's pretty good. So 5 swings.
4 ups. Jeez. 1, 2. So 3 go through. It's down to 3.
Excellent.
I will swing back. I have never fought with this in close combat. 4 attacks, 4s to hit, strength 5, so you're T3 or T3, so 3s to wound. So reroll 1 to hit.
God, our vehicles can fight.
3 to wound. All 3.
It's gonna punch you with its tires.
Any AP on that?
Saw blades are. Oh, they were +1 to hit. -1 AP.
Wow. Okay, 3 go through. How much damage?
Just 1 damage. That would be ridiculous if it was more. It's just 1 damage.
All right, so you're going to get 1 base. Can you pull the base closest to me?
You don't want to. No, you probably don't, do you? You don't want the Bone Breaker fighting you. That's the last thing you want in your
It's not going to
life.
stop it if it wants to anyway, but
No, it's true.
here's the easier path to fall back.
And with that, it's the end of the Necrons Turn 3. We have a morale to do real quick.
1 morale. The war boss will. Let's see if we fail. We can't use his leadership anymore. It's actually equal to the number of boys in the closest unit, so now it's just 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. We're good.
Yep. And now we move on to Orcs Turn 3.
Okay. They're hunting.
Mega Knobs got out of the battle wagon. Battle wagon moved over. Battle wagon
Strength
moving
9
up
with the
and
Death
over.
Roller. I'm going to advance with the Drucker Truck Squig Buggy.
One
I
inch.
might as well use a command point.
All right, here it is. Here's the command point.
There we go. So he's moving 14 now. He's a little slow, pudgy bastard, but he's going to go here.
Well, I mean, it is the redneck mobile.
Yeah, he's going to advance as well, because why not? He gets all the distance.
It's like, okay, you can
gonna
see
go
a
here.
tire. I can see this.
That's going to be a tough charge. That's fine. Or it's going to be a tough pile-in. These guys are actually going to get some...
Yeah, what do you do?
That's why I'd like to...
I want to be able to
ITC
War boss moving over.
back in.
Tank bust is moving down off of that ruin.
We don't need cover save. We need to kill tanks.
The vehicle all the way back there, advancing 4 extra inches.
If she doesn't
Orcs
care,
and Grotz advancing up to grab the objective there.
so she might want some.
And the rest of them just slowly meandering back behind them.
But if that, yeah,
And with that, I think it ends the movement phase.
I'm trying to decide whether I want to fall back with this. I do. I do not. I'm just going to stay there. That's fine.
Stay in combat.
Psychic phase.
keep motivated, keep putting excited for chapter.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So just a +1 on his psychic test. He's going to give the Mega Knobs +1 attack.
Leaked information from our
9, 10, so yes. And then we're going to give the Deathkiller War Strike +2 strength and +2 attacks. 11, 12, so he perils.
Do you want to spend a command point to reroll it?
Nah. 2 damage. Alright.
That's not the Orcs way.
Well, it might have been smart. Shooting phase. I don't know where to start. I guess these tank bustas really want to fire at this tank right here. 7. 7 shots. So this is where it gets tricksy. 5s to hit. Rerolling all misses against vehicles. 2 extra shots.
Because there's 1 6 over here that you can't really see.
Okay. Then
Wounding on 3.
wounding on 3s. 3 at -2, Bill.
3 at -2. Ghost Ark's got a 4 up, so we're fishing for 6s. Got none. How much damage?
3 damage each.
3 damage apiece. And I'm going to get -1 to my quantum shielding rolls, so I'm looking for, you said it's 3 damage a pop?
3 damage.
So I'm looking for 3 or less because of that. So none of them.
Cool.
Say it like you mean it.
So these guys are going to shoot at the wraiths. Cause fuck that.
That's going to be edited out.
Fix it in post.
All right. We're gonna spend 2 command points for Daka Daka.
Nope, my bad.
So it's the tank buses in there firing at them?
Or at them. 2 command points. We're gonna automatically hit on 5s and 6s and automatically explode on 5s and 6s. So they don't get rerolls on this, but I get 1 reroll for being Deathskulls. No. So 3 additional shots. There we go. 4 hits. 3 wounds. Because wraiths are still toughness 5, right?
Wraiths are T5.
3 at -2.
Reroll 1 wound.
Oh yeah, reroll 1 wound. Thank you. 4 at -2.
Alright, we have 3 up in bones. So there's 4 at -2, so we failed 2 of them.
3 damage each.
So
that kills 2 of them.
It's going to waste 2 wraiths. And this is coming from over here.
Yes, sir, right here.
I'm going to take 1 from the middle. And then 1 far back.
Alright.
Boys from inside this battle wagon shooting into them.
5s.
Death Guard have.
1 reroll. 2 extra shots. 4 hits. And 5 to wounds. 1 reroll to wound. 3 saves.
It's the same thing into the wraiths, right?
Yep, 3.
Alright, so we're looking for 3 ups. 1 more sneaks through. Down to 1.
So one of these is down to 1.
Alright, 2 big shooters. I'm just gonna shoot all the big shooters. Not shooting at anything else. 1 reroll. 2 extra shots. Okay, that is. Keep on moving these models around. 4s to wound. 1 reroll. 5 wounds on the wraiths.
3 ups. Ooh, 3 got through.
So that's 1 down
That's
and
1 down. 1 wound. Pull it down to 1 wound on that guy.
Rough.
Okay, the rocket truck squig buggy is going to shoot the wraiths as well.
so next up we have the redneck mobile firing into the wraiths.
Alright, we're going to do the bile squig with both of the squig launchers because,
It sounds funny.
yeah,
They're made of metal. Hit him with bile.
right?
Batted it and it died.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots.
And that's how I stopped the Terminators. It's
Oh, the big one is.
One dude. is going
Really
to
big.
Uh-oh. Did we do something wrong?
Yeah, the heavy squig launch is 4 to hit. That's my bad. 6s to hit. One reroll. And 1 extra shot.
So I have a 4.
So 1 hits. Strength. So I've always. Wounds on a 4+. No. Reroll 1. No. Nothing from the squig buggy so far. Shotgun.
Sorry.
Nothing. Okay, that did nothing. Moving on to the boss.
Good job, Rednecks.
Yeah.
They're too drunk.
Yeah,
They
they
got all
are.
that fungal beer in there. Or the moon fungus.
The
Can't
boss.
Words are too blurry.
So the
Deathskulls Wartrike is going to go into. He kind of has to shoot the thing he's assaulting. So here we go. The Killajet doing the Burna Blast. D6 shots, 3 shots. Automatically hits, strength 5. All 3 wound you at -1.
Alright, so
Heavy
this is on the
flamer.
destroyers. Here we go.
I wouldn't be able to hit the
Just
Too
1
good,
damage
too
each.
down to a wound on one of them.
charge. He can only swing at me one.
And then all of the shotguns were at them as well.
Yep, 3 twin boomsticks. These hit on 6s, but +1 to hit in close or within half range. So these are hitting on 5s. 1 reroll. So we have 2 extra shots. Okay, so we got 4. Strength 4, so 5s. Reroll 1 to wound. So just 1 wound, no AP.
This into the destroyers again?
Yes, sir.
Alright. He's good.
He's good. All right, that wasn't too bad. The Mega Knobs are going to shoot. The 2, 3. Oh, jeez. 1. There's so much shooting, Bill. All right, into. Yep, into the destroyers, I guess. From the them.
Wow, that is a lot.
That's a lot. 1 reroll to hit. That's cocked. All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 extra shots. Okay, 5s and 6s hit. I'm gonna pull the hits because orcs. But at this point, we get so many hits now. I might as well pull misses these days. And 4s to wound. Rerolling one of them. 4 saves for your mighty destroyers.
4 saves. No AP?
No, sir.
3 go through.
Wait, are they on terrain?
They're not
all of them.
Not all of them.
Oh.
Warboss. Warboss is going to shoot his custom shooter at the destroyers as well. Rerolling 1 to hit. And 1 explosion. 2 hits. 5 to wound. Rerolling 1 wound. Just 1.
He's good.
Alright. Last, I think, is the Alexis. I usually have my things. The custom booster blaster. All he has is the rivet cannon, which is 36 inches.
Rivet cannon?
Rivet. It shoots
rivet.
He's
like, hey, they're squigs. Whatever.
This is kind of like the Forge World unit, the mechs buggy thing, but now it's like super cool.
The Junka? The Junka.
The Junka, yeah, it's basically the new Junka. So 6s to hit with the rivet cannon.
Giant nail gun.
No hits. That's fine.
Rerolling one of them?
Rerolling one of them. No.
Yeah, he would have had 4 attacks.
And with that, we end the shooting phase.
Now the fighting phase.
The crumpin' phase.
The crumpin' phase. Since he's near it, the Rocket Truck Squig Buggy can assault. So here he goes.
No.
Oh, the destroyers. Yeah. That's why I moved up with him, because I don't care if it dies in shooting. Go ahead, buddy.
Alright. And all of 1 hits. And no wounds.
Incredible.
He charges 2 inches.
He doesn't make it.
I'm an orc. Come on.
Yeah, right?
Rerolling it.
7.
That's better.
Much better.
It's because I'm here. That's why
Yeah,
you rolled a 7.
it's Connor. Yeah, because he loves Death Guard.
Yeah, Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor.
Because there's robots.
The Deathkiller Wartrike is going to charge in.
Needing a 2. Getting a 7.
Getting lots.
Clunk.
Getting a 7 because Connor's here. The Mega Knobs are going to charge the same unit, and actually the Mega Knobs are also going to charge the Wraiths, because why not? If I roll a 12, I can sneak through there.
Blessings.
That is not a 12, that's a 6. I kind of want more. I'm going to reroll the 1, because why not?
10.
10. That is... I can't get this. I can't get them, but I can go up at least 5.
This is what it looks like after the assault movement. We got 3 up here to hit this one, 2 down here to hit those ones.
This battle wagon is assaulting the Wraiths and... Oh, jeez. Should I shoot this? Should I assault this? Yes, I should.
It's a vehicle. Yes.
And the vehicle.
Alright, so we're going to be doing some Overwatch from the Ghost Arc. Obviously, if you're charging me, you have to be.
Yes, sir.
Sir, what am I, like 55?
Yes.
I'm like 1 or 2 years older than you. We got 3 wounds, -1.
It's just your
5 ups for the battle wagon.
grandfatherly.
Come on! Fantastic. That's fine.
The Emperor protects.
Boop, the Emperor does protect. You're right. That is a 7. Thank you, Connor. All right. Good job, my friend.
3 so far, everybody.
Beep. Actually, yeah, I don't. Yeah, beep.
Adam,
I'm
the
gonna go
blessings
there.
of Papa Nurgle be upon you.
Thank you. And then he's going to assault just the Wraiths. That's a good number. Boop. Okay. Okay.
I didn't know you were capable of making those kind of noises.
I know. I have a feeling that you're going to break in with those destroy. Or the destroyers are good in combat, right?
No.
Not at all.
All right. If you break in with anything, it's going to be these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and go
I need
with
the Wraiths
this.
to live. They
I'm
can
going to go with this model.
They can hold the
It gets 6 attacks plus another D6 attacks. There's a stratagem that it's 2 command points. If you spend it, you get an extra D6 to assault and D3 mortal wounds when it hits. But no, I'm going to conserve those. I'm going to use a command point reroll.
I'm going to conserve my command points. I'm going to reroll that.
4 extra attacks.
So 10 attacks in total.
10 attacks. This is why I think, I mean, not with these guys, but can you imagine, remember that shooting phase where I was getting exploding 6s and it was awesome? Goffs doing that with boys in close combat is just unreal.
What is it? 6 attacks per model?
It's ridiculous. So, 3s to hit, or 2s to hit because Death Roller.
I've seen a bunch of memes of that.
I get 1 reroll, I don't need it. Strength 9, 3s to wounds. I get 1 reroll.
Level 3 depends entirely on the weapon. So,
Alright, you have 7 3-ups.
7 of my
Yes,
finest
sir.
and vulnerable saves.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this. This will be bad.
over.
Wow.
3.
Failed 3 of them. I'm going to use 1 CP to reroll 1 of them.
Yes.
Do I get it back? I get it back. And
that's the only one for
reroll
this phase?
is, yep.
You're good. So it's 2 damage each.
If you get -1, yeah.
You lose 1.
2 damage each. Okay, yep. So this guy dies. This guy takes 2. He's down.
I will swing with this bagel wagon, and I'm not going to do anything to this. I'm just going to swing into those guys. D6 shots.
It's the bagel wagon.
2 extra attacks.
From New York.
Yeah.
3s or 2s. I have to use a reroll. All right, that one misses. And 3s to wound.
Reroll one of them.
Rerolling 1 of them. So just 4 saves for your mighty
Mighty Wraiths?
mighty wraiths.
Alright, we need these to be good here. Not 2 more failed ones.
No, Bill.
Don't you have command?
It's 2 damage still?
Yes,
You already
sir.
I
did?
already did the reroll this time.
He's falling back.
So wait, they're 2 damage apiece?
Yeah, the death rollers are 2 damage now. It's so nasty. No, yeah, the one already had 2 wounds.
Yeah.
So
Amazing.
no, that was only 1 with that. It would be 2 damage on 1. Oh,
Yep, so it's down to 1.
yeah, it's down to 1. Yep.
And it does get to swing back.
My goodness gracious.
Unless you pile into it.
No. 1 command point. The boys inside are going to fight that wraith. So there are 9 boys inside.
What stratagem is this?
Oh,
He's gonna shoot.
stratagem at the end of the fight phase. Select an enemy vehicle unit that cannot.
End of the fight phase.
And vehicle unit. cheated.
Wait.
Don't worry.
I can only do it against vehicles. I can't do it against infantry.
Oh, boarding action.
Boarding
Okay,
action.
that
Yeah,
makes
yeah. That and you know what? That
There's
yeah,
no
that makes total sense.
Gennaro attack twice or strategy.
There is. I think it's for
Infantry.
Goths. I'd have to look it up, but I think it's for Goths only. Yeah, they're so.
This is why we always check. And
Goth
I
War
never
Boss.
do.
A
'Cause I
Goth War
forget.
Boss. You can teleport it across the table. 140mm base goes in the corner. He charges in. Okay, so it's 50-50, whatever. He attacks his normal attacks. He attacks again. Then he attacks when he dies. Whatever it is dead. Who cares if you lose a war boss?
We got 5 bucks.
Yeah. Speaking of war bosses, let's have the war boss fight your destroyers. This war boss has 5 attacks plus 2 for the.
Slight correction here. It's not a war boss. It's a trike.
Yes, the Death Kill War Trike, thank you. Plus 2 attacks for the Psychic Power. He is 2s to hit because he's a special war boss and he doesn't have that big cumbersome power claw. If I were Goths, that would be ridiculous. So all of those hit. Okay. Plus 2 strength, so he's strength 7, he goes to 9.
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. Oof! 1 reroll. Okay, so 5 at minus 3.
Sheesh.
Minus
All right,
3.
so needing hard 6s here. Got 2 of them. 3 go through.
Alright, 3d3 damage.
Oh, you should probably do these one at a
I should
time.
probably do these in order.
Yeah, you have to do these in order.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Well, it's 2-2-2.
Oh, well, yeah, then it doesn't matter. Okay, all right then. So he's going to take 1, and then somebody's going to take 2.
Cool.
And I'll take him away from the...
Yeah, take it off the top, and I might not be able to pile in with it.
You'll probably still get it with the guy on the
Yeah,
bottom.
the guys on the bottom. Alright, I will pile in with this just. Bill.
And if you're going against I guess technically you can right.
And then these guys will just shuffle. They're not going to get to attack this turn.
We know where he is.
I'm surprised you're not piling in towards him to punch him.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, he would have to go that way, but it's fine. He would have to be down on the base, so.
Yeah.
So 2 guys get to attack.
Despite the fact that wraiths are like 3 stories tall.
I know.
Minor details. And ghosts. I'm going to punch it.
4s to hit because Power Claws. 1 reroll. And I'll use a command. No, wait, save the command point reroll for the wounds. So 3 hits. 3 to wounds. I get a reroll and a command point reroll.
Spending a command point.
So just 2. At minus 3.
Give me some 6s. Nope.
2d3. It doesn't. There's just 1
Doesn't
left,
matter.
right?
1 guy left.
3 damage.
That's enough. That's the squad.
Wow.
That took a lot to take down that squad, though.
Oh my god, they're amazing. Destroyers are so good.
That guy's not actually lying down on the job right there. He's in your way.
But whenever they're around the lucky hit, they feel better, so they'll...
You don't want to flavor dudes commander?
And for attacks back, you have this one, this. Oh, and there's the fight over there.
Yep, this fight over here, ongoing, so I will go with him real quick. Force. Rerolling 1 of them. And 3s. Rerolling 1 of them. 1 wound.
Wound? Any AP?
And minus 1.
Okay. It's 1 wound on a guy.
Alright.
So it's plus 2 hit.
Here.
One thing that we did forget, the Meganobs did have a psychic power on them that gave them +1 attack. It didn't really matter, but we just thought we'd point it out.
Yep. Because someone in the comments will.
Could have killed harder. So Scarab swinging. Well, yeah, Scarab swinging back. We need 4 ups. Get back here. 1 on 5s. Ah, that's not good. 1. No AP.
Take 1.
Down to 5 wounds.
Down to 2 wounds.
Down to 2 wounds. Holy cow.
Yeah, we hit harder last time.
Yes.
Wow.
I think now with these guys.
Yep, Scarab. Or Wraith. Wraith's got 3 attacks.
Should be hitting on 3s, I believe.
Yeah, just want to make sure he's got 3 instead of 2. All right, 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Jeez Louise. 1 hits, that's going to be strength 6, T7 on a battle weapon?
Yes, sir.
All right, 5s and 6s, nothing doing.
And then this thing, go-karting
Yeah,
into
Ghost
it.
Stark.
Ghost Stark.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think my vehicles hit as hard as
3 attacks on 6s, that's 1 hit.
1 hit at
got me.
strength
Strength
6. Nope, nothing doing.
Okay. Cool. That is the end of my turn. That was. Wow. Wow.
That's a...
Freaking orcs, man.
Now, at the end of that turn, you get to get these guys back.
Yeah, the wraiths all get reanimates.
Well,
Can you
I got to spend for it.
You gotta spend some
2 CP.
2 CP?
Try to
Do
get
you
some
have any CPs that boost your
No, the Cryptek would have done it, but he got killed. They got killed out of range. So I got 5 shots at wraiths right here. We're looking at 4 ups.
You can do it. Give me a point reroll.
And I'm definitely using that because I've got 3 failures. I'll spend a CP. Do I get the CP back? I do.
Yeah. Oh, come
And
on. Yes.
3 wraiths stand.
I like how you're excited because this means you get to kill more.
I get more fighting. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Now remember, you do get to try to reanimate them every single
I
turn.
know, but I'm move. I have to move now, so they
Yep.
got to get out of the way. Get out the way.
They can fall back in assault though, right?
Yes.
The wraiths, yeah.
Yeah, wraith.
Okay, so we're looking at Necron Turn 3?
Top of turn 4, I think.
Turn
You
4?
went first. Yeah, 4. Turn
Wow.
4. Yeah, we're going quick.
We're blowing through this game.
You said you had to go.
This is a tournament game, man.
Yeah. Beginning of the turn,
Y'all
roll
fly
for
back.
Orkin. This turn, roll 1. It's turn 4. If you,
You
roll
need-
under the
you need
turn
at least
phase,
2 units
becomes
of them to change
empowered
light
and gets a
bulb.
10's stat line. Doesn't get any of the powers. that
Hashtag
you have, but has
racism.
basically has all the
You have to have the Lord.
All the
hold it
benefits.
when
all the
it's
benefits.
ladder.
That's
Nice.
right.
Yeah, like
So
all the
he's super
toughness,
strong right
strength,
now.
Yeah, he's
So he went Super Saiyan.
he's disgusting. Yeah,
Nice.
that's
He
gonna
now
be the
has
only
2
thing that saves me.
Catan, and one of them is smaller.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna move the wraiths up because they're gonna have to play a little intercept.
So Orkin can turn into a
They're
Catan.
falling back, but they
That's
can
the-
still charge, which is
any
nice.
Catan shard. He just doesn't get the Catan.
Those
like-
battle.
Ghost Ark moved up. Ghost Ark moved away.
A Tyranid hive ship. So we have a little bit of Shadow of the Warp emanating from our fleet.
army is either ready or in.
How much stuff did you loot?
Right? All the stuff.
It's a big wall.
Yeah.
I mean, your WA is one of the biggest.
Styrex?
We have to talk about the size of Adam's Wa.
The other one. Well, the light.
You like how we started painting things blue after we started fighting in the Ultimate Segmentum?
Okay.
Yeah, my guy flies.
Then you can get another one.
And that is the end of movement phase.
We're gonna use Shard of the Nightbringer to.
He's gonna shard himself. Got it.
Yeah. It's time for some serious sharding. The question is though. All right. Now I actually have some targets for Sky of Falling Stars. That's 18 inches, D6 reach result, up to 3 units.
So I'm gonna have to try to
Powers less than the number of models. Okay. How many guys are in the Mega Knobs?
5.
All right. So we're gonna use Sky of Falling Stars.
Depends.
And 3 different enemy units.
never
That's almost like automatic because each of the vehicles are different units, right? Yeah. All right. How point to me to the characters in here.
Character.
Anyways, you gotta find and scrape and clean.
Number of wounds on the. That's a
2.
pain boy.
2 on the Weird Boy. He's also a mech boy, but whatever. And 4 on the 5 on the War Boss, and 8 on him.
All right. We're gonna hit.
They're gonna make a lot of head with
1, 2, and 3.
All right, that's a good call because the Death Killer War Trike is also 5 up film.
All right. If I can roll unmodified 6s always fail. If I can roll less than the number of models on the units, you take D3 mortals. We'll start with the Mega Knobs. Yep, that's less. It's going to be D3. So there's 2 mortal wounds on them.
2 mortal wounds. One guy takes 2 wounds.
All right. The Weird Boy.
I was trying to
Yep.
decide which, like,
Or no, I have to roll. Oh, less than the number of dudes in the. Oh, I needed big squads. It was the only big squad anyway. It was an auto fail. on
Number of
anything else.
models in the
Yeah,
unit?
not a lot.
Can you, are you within range of this?
No.
Okay.
Too far.
Okay.
Nope, they checked. They're almost 19. So, okay, well, that's good. All right.
I have a force.
And then his
Does he
other
get
power?
his additional power?
He only can cast 1. He gets 2, but he only can cast 1. Unless I want to spend CP, but it's not worth it.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay, so that's good.
Ghost Ark double tapping into the Tank Busters.
The Tank Busters are fine with that. They earned their money.
Yeah, they did.
They earn their T4.
Wounding on 4s.
4s. Here we go.
Oh, that is a lot.
That's not too bad. I'll take that. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on -1.
Deathskulls saves 6s. Nada. That is all of them dead. Hooray.
I did that to one person already.
Ghost Ark's going to shoot into that
It wouldn't have mattered.
battle wagon. And whoa. 3 up. All right. And 5s and 6s. We got 2 at -1 on that one.
2.
Farewell, good luck.
5 ups. 1 damage.
How much you got have left?
He's got 13 left.
13 left. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, fair enough. And we got some Tesla. I don't have a whole lot to throw the Tesla at, so we're gonna shoot it at the. Can they?
Yeah,
You
they
can see it. Yeah. If you can see a little, you can see it.
All right.
And the battle wagons are supposed to be way bigger.
So we're gonna throw 5 shots of Tesla at the battle wagon. 6s explode for extra
Yeah.
hits.
Hey, we do that.
Yeah, we just get extra hits.
Ooh, you get lots more though.
All right, and we're strength 5. We're looking for 5s and 6s. That's better. All right, so we got 5, but no minus.
Bugs happen.
This is Tesla.
4 up.
Yeah. I don't even get
One wound.
Battle wagons.
And we're going to take the Staff of Light from
That's like the only problem with the battle wagon.
shooting is
Yeah, the 4-up save is
Into the same battle wagon?
3
It's
into the same
definitely-
battle wagon.
They're
It's
not
assault
super-
3 hitting on
They have
3s.
16 wounds.
2 hits. And 5 needs 5s
not
and
overwhelming.
6s. So 1 more wound at -2.
6 up.
He's gonna unload on that
Nope.
guy.
How much is that?
I
1.
can always shoot that guy.
Okay.
Chip damage.
Yep, I'll take it. Oricon's going to do the same thing with his Staff of Light.
Staff of Tomorrow into it?
No. Staff of Tomorrow doesn't shoot. It's just
Oh, okay.
everything that goes down.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
All right,
gotcha.
so that's going to be it for my shooting.
What about this lord?
We should play
He's
the
a
relic
destroyer lord,
just
he's
to
got a
see,
war
like,
sight.
if I can, just to see if I
Gotcha,
can crack
gotcha.
through and get it, you know.
Okay, so
That'll be
here we go. We're going to declare some assaults. We're going to do...
Wait, he said, here we go.
No, I said, here we go. Because
I'm not
robots
sure.
don't leave out letters.
Are you sure?
I'm not just sure. Yes, I'm sure.
I do hit that.
Can't finish that quote.
Well, let's just move on.
Yep. Is everyone uncomfortable?
Guess what? My Mega Knobs are objective secure, just let you know.
One hit.
That's okay. Hopefully they won't be there in 2
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right. So the Nightbringer's going to charge into the Meganauts.
I get to shoot a lot!
Yeah, you
20
do.
shots, 1!
Hitting on 6s, exploding also.
I should use more Doc out of spite. I'm not going to. I'm actually not sure if you can do it out of the shooting phase. 6s! Reroll 1 to hit. That generates an additional attack. 3 more attacks. There we go. Wah, 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 wah.
4?
T7.
2 saves.
2 saves.
That's pretty good.
On 4 ups. Makes none of them. How many?
Just 2 damage.
2 damage apiece?
At the start
No,
of the
one
phase, I'm going to use my count specialist ability.
They don't even need combi scorches. The shooters are better. Well, they're not better, but still, like they're better for 2 points.
Down to 6.
2 points versus 17 points.
Yeah, that's a
that.
pretty big number,
Nightbringer's
man.
going
That's a big difference.
head on in.
They're fine. They like it.
Bing, brink.
Luckily, there was a guy on the bottom.
Yeah. We're all spread out there. I'm not going to get very many attacks either.
Okay.
Nightbringer stumbles into
Either
combat.
of these have flamer weapons?
He does.
How bad is it?
It is pretty bad. D6, strength 8, AP minus 2, I think.
Bananas.
Yeah, I'll double check it, but yeah, I think it is.
All right, I'll take that.
Strength 5, AP minus 1.
It's the Melta, which I have to roll to hit
Wraiths
for.
are going to charge the Meganobs and both vehicles here.
Okay, so
Show him some love.
Death
Al.
Killer, 5
5
shots.
shots with the flamethrower.
Strength 5, so 4s.
Yep.
2, re-rolling 1 of the wounds. 2 saves at minus 1, not that you care.
Wait, didn't you
Three
say on
saves,
4s?
right? Yeah, because it's strength 5
Fours.
T5, so
Yeah.
it's 4s. Yeah,
Yeah.
you had a
Yeah,
third
three.
one.
Oh, I did,
Yeah,
okay.
you did. Makes all of them.
Alright, cool. Then I have the twin boomsticks.
Phase out magic.
2 additional attacks, that was a 6. Actually, nope, I already did my reroll.
I wanted these guys
So 2,
and the good guys.
1
I
save.
don't ignore Orcs.
1 save, no AP.
Nope, how much?
1 damage.
It's not going to matter. Pulls a Wraith.
Oh, good job! Nicely done.
That was kind of inevitable when I made the
The
charge.
claw also has a shooting attack, but I gave away my codex and I haven't got my new one yet, and I don't know what it is, so we're gonna skip the claw.
Forgot to load it today.
No, it's true. So the big thing is gonna shoot the thing that doesn't have the squig that doesn't have AP because invulnerable saves. 3d6 shots. 9, 10 shots. Nicely done on the number of shots. 6s to hit.
My commander took out the dudes. 'Cause I was just
One reroll. 2 additional shots. Oh, it was a 6, damn it! Sorry, automatically 4s to wound.
Your exploding hits make
Reroll 1 to wound. 1.
Save.
You're good. And then the sorry, Alexis.
You're good. The shock attack gun on the back?
No, not him. It's this is the
Yes,
some
that one.
shotguns. 1 additional shot. I actually rerolled a hit. Just 1.
command roster.
No, it's only strength 4.
So make a separate one.
No, if it's strength 4.
No, it's strength 3. My bad. I'm cheating.
What did it matter? I'm T5.
Oh, okay.
No, Adam rolled a 4 to wound.
cheated. I rolled a 4. I cheated.
And you're T5, I cheated twice. I was just gonna say.
I did 2 cheatings.
We're both running with new stuff tonight.
Stick squigs.
There's going to be a lot of internet
Stick
complaints on this
squigs?
podcast.
It's literally a frag grenade. 4 shots. Nothing. That is it for Overwatch.
All right, Wraith attack.
Going to spend the money on a looter.
Sweet.
All right, we can go into
Surprised that you're
right now. Not
And
being
that's where they ended up?
not being a master of close combat, I can attack anybody that's as long as I'm within 2 inches of a guy.
As long as they're within. Okay, so right now all 3 of these can attack any of those targets because it's within 1 inch and within 1 inch of somebody who's within an inch. So that is true for everybody and every target.
All right, keep more attacks coming to you. All right,
Though I would probably suggest attacking with him first because
I'm not done charging.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Orkin's going to go into the wounded battle wagon.
Wounded Battle Wagon's gonna shoot his big shots.
basically I psychic powered his commander down to 1 destroyer.
Okay.
This is from the battle wagon instead of Destroyer Lord?
Rerolling one of them? Or no? You're
They're
T7.
T7.
Fives. My bad. Either way, 5s, 1 save.
3 up. Nope, doesn't take it. Takes a wound.
It's down. Dude, the little bullets, you just keep on feeling those little bullet saves.
All right, and he's in.
Bam. Donkey kick.
Wing 4 attacks, rerolling all failed hits.
Okay.
Like those?
Yes, like
He's hitting on
those.
3s, right?
He's hitting on in close combat. No, he's empowered. He hits on 2s.
Oh, nice.
So he hits with everything.
I forgot Orc
And
Turn.
he's
Good.
strength 7. So on 4s. So we got 2 at -3.
2 minus 3. Very good.
Emperor protects.
6 ups.
Does he though?
Nope.
Yeah.
Damage.
All right, it's 2d3, so 6 damage.
Wow. Nicely done. He's down to 5 wounds.
Now we have the Destroyer Lord into the other battle wagon.
Legal Wiggin.
He's hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
4
Rolling
attacks.
ones.
Hardwired hatred.
Yes, he's so angry.
That's just United in Hatred's just in the shooting phase. Sorry. So it's
okay.
3 hits, and he's +2 to his strength, so he's looking at strength 7.
He just dislikes
4s, so there's 4 at
His dyslexia and close
minus
combat.
4.
All right, the Emperor protects.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn it! I'll go through. How much damage?
Not you, apparently.
The war side is 2 damage a pop.
All right, 6
damage.
damage.
Sorry, 3 damage a pop.
Woo!
Oh, there you go.
9 damage. He's down to 7.
No, sorry, 2 damage. 2 damage. That was the void side.
Very good. He's
We're
down
playing with our
to
emotions here.
yeah.
I know.
down
Really, it's an up and down. It's a
to
whole
10
roller coaster.
damage. 10
All this excitement. I can't handle
Okay,
it.
so he took 6 damage.
Yes.
We're
okay.
certain of it now.
Yep. Yes.
And now we got Nightbringers going into the Mega Knobs. He's got 4 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Bring in the nice.
Do it. Not rerolling anything. So he's got 3 hits, and he's strength 7 toughness on a Mega Knob. 4. Okay.
It's so weird that the
So we
T4.
got 3 at -4.
6s.
They got 2 wounds though, right?
They have 3 wounds.
Oh, okay.
And that-
That's
How much
what they-
damage?
On side of the Nightbringer does D6 apiece.
All right, so
So
do the
first
first one.
First one is 3.
And that kills this Megan.
Next one is 2.
All right, 2 wounds on that one.
And last one is 6.
Aw, that kills
Split
him.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to spend 2 command points.
Okay, so
I just wanted to say that. That's cool. Anyways, all right. We have 7 attacks because we
That's the
have
war trike
because
swinging
we still
into
have
the wraiths?
weird boy, or the weird boy's power going. So 2. Don't need any rerolls. Imagine if we were Goths. That would be ridiculous. Strength is 9, so 3s. Rerolling one of those. 6 saves.
Coming up, no problems. 6 saves. 6. Or I'm going to fail 4 of them.
do you want to command point reroll one of those?
Yeah. 3 are still getting through how many damage a pop? D6?
D3.
Yeah, I'll spend a CP. Do I get it back? I don't. I do spend it, and it's
Yes, it's a
successful.
save.
3
So 3.
That
First
was
one.
actually probably a good idea. First one, 2. Second one kills him. Third one, 3. 2 die.
So are you gonna?
So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm not saying.
So the fight over here, the wraith did nothing,
Yeah, that sums it up.
and then the Nightbringer broke in half.
Wraiths.
The Nightbringer also didn't attack yet, did it?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, it did.
It killed a
smashed
couple
up-
of
smashed up
killed a
some
couple of
Squished and dead. All right, we're gonna do scarabs into the shock junk dragster. Here we go. Looking for 5s and 6s, and we got 2. No AP.
one goes through.
1 damage.
That's it. Right? That's
He's
it.
got
I'll
one
swing
left.
back. He's got 1 left.
Oh, should have exploded.
Oh, go ahead and explode it. One more.
No,
hit.
I had to do it before I swung.
Oh, okay.
I rolled dice. If I hadn't already rolled dice, take you up on that.
2 saves.
2 saves.
Isn't it AP minus 1?
Make none of them. Oh yeah, it's -1. I got nothing. So how many was on a base?
There was one wound left on a base.
2 isn't the.
Oh, we had a couple over here. That's fine. Here you go. Then we have the Meganobs. One
Oh,
of
was the
them-
wang from another wing?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so it
alright,
spills
yeah.
over. Okay, as long as it spills over.
Yep, we're good. So just 2 guys get to swing, and this time I'll remember the extra attack.
You don't have to if you don't want.
Yeah, right. Oh, we're gonna swing in the Nightbringer. Yeah, I don't care. I'll let that wraith create more wraiths so I can have more loot. We're rolling 1 to hit. Okay, 4s. And 3s, I assume. T, not 8.
On Nightbringer?
Yeah.
7.
Oh, actually, I'm strength 10. I keep forgetting they're strength 5 now. So, anyways, we're rolling 1 to wound. 3 at -3.
All right, we got a 4-up invul, and he makes all but 1.
D3 damage.
For 3
3
damage.
damage.
Down to 3.
All right. Then the Rocket Truck Squig Buggy is gonna hit on 4s. We're rolling 1 of those.
Doesn't he reroll the ones because of the war boss?
No. War Boss still does not provide a aura. So that is that for that.
Oh my god, it's bad. Oh my god.
We are done. Wow. Okay, turn 4. My turn 4. I am going to morale check first with them first. They're fine. Okay.
At the end of the turn, the wraiths.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 CP to reanimate the wraiths.
Nice.
That's going to max me. I get 1 of them back, so I'm up. I got 8 spent CP. All right, so we got 5 reanimation protocol chances on the wraiths, and we make 2 of them.
End of movement phase. We had boys jump out over here. We had busters jump out over here. And over here, and up there, and everywhere.
Everywhere.
This guy stayed in combat. This guy did not.
That drove over there to go towards that objective, and then these guys are over here. Psychic phase.
This guy moved up. These guys stayed in combat. Bodies over there went to that objective. The dragster moved backwards.
I love that they're 8 wounds. Like they're like really fast dreadnoughts because there's no table for them. All right, psychic phase. We're going to do +2 attacks, +2 strength on the
War boss.
War boss. Yeah, we're gonna go with the war boss this time.
And you
6,
got
7, 8. Got it. Because there's not enough in range even for a +1. Then we're going to do +1 attack on
The war boss?
the war boss. Sure, we'll give him another attack. 8. Yes, we have 2. We have +3 attacks on the war boss, which is
Insane.
fantastic. That's great. Then shooting phase, we are gonna go ahead and spend a command point because we don't like having friends.
You want to come fight me? You have to do it in my.
And we're gonna throw stick bombs with the tank busters. We're gonna throw melta bombs with tank busters. They have to spread out their damage because this is closer, that's closer, that's closer. So these guys are 4, and that guy is 5. So 3 can shoot at him. 3, 4, 4 can shoot at him. 3 can shoot at him. And these 3 have to shoot over here. 3, 3, 4. 3, 3, 4.
Okay.
All right. So spending the last 2 command points for the extra DACA stratagem. So we're
So
going to
you're
generate
exploding on 5s.
Yes.
Oof.
Okay, so let's start over here. 3 shots into here. 3d6 attacks. Oh my god.
You know, I'm just gonna get back with all of the damage. This is gonna be insane.
Actually, D3 shots with these, not D6. That would be ridiculous. So, 5's hit. Exploding, rerolling 1 of them. Exploding 2. So just 2 hits against the arc here. Strength 8. So rerolling 1 of those. 2 at -2.
-2 on 5s.
Oop, I cannot see that.
All right,
Ooh, nice.
so 2 saves, nicely done.
Who needs quantum shielding?
3 tank busters into the. No, I can't shoot the destroyer. The destroyer is tied up in combat. So 7 guys into the work.
He doesn't have anything to worry about. He's got a 5 up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 6 is 15.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
He's a cryptech.
5.
Exploding on 5s.
Exploding on 5s. And 1 reroll. Or no, they already used their reroll. So there are 6 shots. Oh my goodness gracious. Oops. Shoot, can you get that for me? Thank you. And he's T7, 3 to wounds. Rerolling 1 of those. Goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, Bill! Alright, you know what? I'm an idiot. I couldn't be shooting him either. So he has to fall back, because it's just getting ridiculous. So 10.
5 ups, no problems. Only
This was always intended.
paltry
Yeah.
7 get through. That's it.
7
Which
gets
kills him.
Just 7.
He'll be fine. Does he have feel no pain?
No.
I might roll -1 on one of these. 1, 2, 3, plus a lot. He's fine. He's fine. Alright.
Things look like they're going.
Charge with the war boss into here.
What's the range on that stratagem?
Boop. They're 6 inches.
Oh, okay. So it's like the blight bombardment. Okay. That's fine then.
Alright. They're going to assault into the destroyer. Go ahead and
Got
get
no
the
overwatch.
Yeah.
Nope, it doesn't shoot.
All right, Mike, you ready?
I am ready.
All right. Adios, folks.
Last and deals.
Hey, everybody.
Good. I'll let you know about next Monday.
Okay. Everybody have a good night.
You too, buddy.
Hope you feel better.
No, everybody grabbed up early tonight. It's like we're finishing early, but I still feel like I'm finishing late.
Well, that's because of daylight savings.
Yeah.
No, we can't even. Are you kidding me? This is a gamer store. There's no windows. We feel like we're in a dungeon.
Go ahead and take your Overwatch with him.
Who's
Boys?
And the boys make it in over here.
spinning around like a lazy Susan?
That's how they're attacking it. They're just pushing it.
Yeah, what? Yeah, just bank to the left and just smack all those cross right. Boy's dead.
Alright. I think that attacks.
Warboss is swinging against the Wraiths. He has 11 attacks.
11 Hojillion. 3, 6, 7, 8. Good lord. I'm sorry. Let me make sure it's not 4 days, not 5 days.
That he's not cheating.
Yeah, I don't want to cheat.
One less attack, so 10 attacks.
Yep. He's got the Killer Claw, so choose to hit. Rerolling one of those. Still a 1. He is strength 5, 6, 7, 14.
Oh, so it wasn't 10 attacks. It was how many attacks?
So you got 5?
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was 7 attacks.
7 attacks. Okay, my bad.
5, 3 up in low. It's coming up. Failed 2.
Oh, I didn't roll the wound yet.
Oh.
I just wanted to make sure. Oh, I rolled 2 wound, but I just want to make sure 2 wounded.
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, T5. Yep. You
Oh, okay,
figure
so that was
over 10.
correct.
Yep.
That was correct. All right,
2
so
fail.
2 fail.
2 fail.
All right. Oh, it's just 6 damage. 3 and 3.
Just 6 damage.
Just 6 damage. It's not. It's
Yeah,
just.
the Killer Claw is a nice relic. All right, the Death Killer War Trike.
And the tricycle.
Rerolling one of them. Still a 1.
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s because rerolling one of them. Still 1.
That's cocked.
It's a 1. So 3 at minus. Doesn't matter. It's a wraith.
Yep. Fails 2. Fell on a lot of these today.
3 damage.
That's it.
That's it.
Finally.
Tank Busters.
Did you get the Tank Buster hammer?
No.
Oh, it's such a funny weapon, though.
Rerolling one of them. T5.
T6 on this.
T6. 5s. Rerolling one of them.
No AP?
No.
Alright. Fails 1.
Just 1.
Goes down to 4.
Cool. The boys. There are 10 boys. Claw.
30 attacks.
First the claw. Sure.
Wow.
2 wounds with the claw. Oh, I get to reroll that one. No, 2 wounds.
Same thing. Into the destroyer.
AP. No, this is over here.
Oh, into-
AP minus 3.
AP minus 3 on hard 6s. Nope.
2d3. So the first one is 1 damage. So it just takes it. Second one is 3 damage.
1 or a 2, I ignore it.
Hey, good job.
Takes 1.
And then the boys. 3s. You're rolling one of those. T6, right? So 3,
Wounding on
5.
5.
You're rolling. Already re-roll the Power Claw.
8 saves.
8 saves.
Alright. Come on, Ghost Arc. Fails 1 of them.
Alright, just 1 damage.
Failed 3 of them with
Failed
a
3 of them.
correction.
I did not realize Ghost Arcs were 4 up armor. Alright.
I did that with freaking the
Everything hits with all 4.
This is the Nightbringer into the Mega Knobs.
7 into Mega Knobs, wounding on 3s. Gonna spend my last CP to re-roll that. Nope, still 3 at minus 4 on the Mega Knobs.
6 up.
Let's do some damage.
Deathskulls saves.
Did you get 2? You got 2? Did you get 3?
I got 2.
You got 2.
You want to spend a command point?
No.
6?
Yes, I'm all out.
Well, that other sucker takes 5.
Oh, he's so dead.
Yeah, I'll take it. Small victories. Alright. Ready to call it?
I'm ready to call it.
Time
I
is
gotta
pain.
go. I gotta go.
Yep, time
Good
constraints.
game, buddy.
Yeah,
oh
that was a
my
lot of
god,
fun,
that
dude.
was really crazy.
Yeah.
This is my second game with the new Orcs. Well, okay, second actual post-finished Codex game with the Orcs. It was. These guys are great.
Yeah, no, there was a lot of fast-moving, heavy-hitting.
Hammer and Anvil, I was still up in there.
Oh yeah, yep, nope. Even with the waves having to come in afterwards too,
Right.
and coming the whole length of the board, everything other than what the grots in the back, or
Yeah, the boys and the Grots just
Yeah.
moving forward, like.
yeah, everything else is still all up in it. Granted, I came forward a little bit too, but even still, like that was distance covered. You easily would have been into my lines one way or the other anyway. So yeah, no, it was interesting to see. I'm very curious to find out how this starts faring when it's up against pretty competitive lists,
Yeah,
and
it's-
seeing how it does. But all in all, it looks like from just a sheer fun playability aspect, I can't say there was really anything on that you brought today that didn't have some role or ability to do what it was meant to do. Like
Yeah.
the tank busters were getting in there, and you could jam them down the throat and get them in range with like
Yeah.
melt bombs.
And the battle, like the battle wagons did quite a bit of damage to the Wraith unit. Got it down to one model in close combat. That was really good. Again, still like kind of better than Demon Prince's. The same price, so that's messed up.
Well, we'll see what happens in chapter
hilarious.
approved, but
Yeah, there is
that
still
might
chapter
change.
approved. That, yeah, I think demons need a little bit of an adjustment down a little bit.
I'm going to be very curious because last year they didn't change nearly as much as I thought they would as far as tweaks go and playing around with points. But then again, it also made sense because most of the codexes weren't out. So
Yeah.
this year, now that there's a whole lot more stability with all that, I'll be curious to see how much they're willing to play with points.
Right.
Which,
And again, you know, orcs, we still have 6-up saves. Like,
yeah.
it's still a thing. We still have a 6-up save with most stuff, 4-up save with our vehicles. So, I think people are going to be moving away from a lot of like the super zappy guns that destroy knights in one shot. And I think we're going to see a lot more DACA on the battlefield to take care of all these orcs and all and even knights and stuff. You'd almost rather have more DACA now because the knights have such great saves. You might as well just smash them with a weight of fire. So I have a feeling we're going to see a lot more of stuff like that. That'll take care of my army. Like speaking of knights, like I'm thinking like the knights with the autocannons, like that'll.
Oh, the Helverins? The little ones?
Yeah, a Helverin would rip this army to pieces on turn 1.
Yeah,
I would have no battle wagons on turn 1
Yeah.
with Helverins. With the
because
right
they're what,
stratagems.
solid 3 damage?
Yeah, Helverins would wipe my army up, and it would destroy all my transports turn 1, and then destroy all my infantry turn 2.
So I should go buy them at the counter.
Alrighty guys,
Yeah.
so I hope you enjoyed this battle report. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. Check out the other battle reports on the channel. Check out Adam's podcast, Master of the Forge.
Masters of the Forge! Narrative Gaming Podcast!
You really should check it out. It's like my 5th favorite podcast.
Thank you so much, Bill. Thank you.
Also, while you're down in the description, be sure to check out all of my social media links. I post on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Also, if you're super awesome, check out my Patreon. It goes a long way to supporting the channel, so I can come play against nerds like this. Anyway, guys, I'm Alexis the Egoqueen. I love you guys. Bye.